place I had heat was my car. I wasn't watching TV, I had just got off work. And I know I came home, I took my shoes off and I laid across my couch and I woke up. I was wondering why it was still so dark outside. The United States attacked China over the Taiwan situation. China, along with Russia, released nuclear bombs on the United States. My clock on my wall is running off batteries. It's saying it's 11:52 a.m., but it's still dark outside like night. I'm looking out the window now and it's snow. I'm gonna go back to my car. I hear loud bombs though. I hear something. It's coming across my cell phone. Take cover. Take cover. It all started over the coronavirus, COVID-19 pandemic. But Donald Trump called it the Kung Fu flu. A 75, 80-year-old man telling jokes. Well, that was very unusual. Now they said all of the United States is in the dark. Behind me, not where my camera is, but behind me, the whole sky just lit up. I don't know if that's still inside the state of Ohio or outside of Ohio, but the whole sky just lit up. It's 12 noon now, but it's still dark when it's snow. I was off work at 6 a.m. There was no snow on the ground, but it's covered in snow. It's snow. It's snowing. The United States attacked China over the Taiwan situation. And China, along with Russia, dropped nuclear bombs on the United States. It's 12 noon, but it's dark. And it's snowing. It's snow falling. Going across my cell phone like an amber alert. Take cover. Take cover. I see a car. I'm gonna try to stop it. It's on the other side of the fence. It's not gonna stop. Everyone is panicking. The United States was saying they was gonna do a sneak attack on China. There's a man now on my phone. He's in Russia, but he's speaking English though. He said he runs Russia. He runs all of Russia. That's not Vladimir Putin. This is like 9/11. I remember that very good. I had just came home from work also and laid on my living room couch and took a nap. And I woke up my television on in 2001, September 11th. I remember that very well. I was living in Oak Park, Michigan, Lincoln Towers apartment 946. I remember it just like yesterday. This is exactly how it was. And I saw planes flying into towers and I thought it was a television show. But the news programs came on, they stayed on all day saying it was real. They say this is real. It's after 12 noon. They say the entire country is in complete darkness. It's snowing. In Florida, the whole country is receiving snow. Excuse me. What they say happened. The United States attacked China. And the man who said he runs Russia, he runs all of Russia, is on camera in Moscow. He's speaking, but he's speaking English. I'm in the only warm place I can find. My car. War with China could look like. The Pentagon, war planners can invade conflict with China starting in any number of ways. For example, they fear a scenario that might involve a mass Chinese military force pushing along the Chinese coast near Taiwan, even though Taiwan is part of China, just like Hawaii is part of the United States. No matter what country they do, any country that passes the United States doing anything, the United States always look at them as being their enemies. Now, how does this sound? The United States sit on the other side of the world, an entire day behind China, telling China Taiwan is not part of China, but Hawaii is part of the United States. When Barack Obama was running for president, Hawaii said we did not want to be part of the United States no more. The United States put the matter under the carpet and forgot all about it. So what right do you have to sit on the other side of the world and tell Taiwan you're not part of China if you don't want to be, when Hawaii don't want to be part of the United States? Let's be fair. Any country that can compete against the United States, America look at them as being an enemy. And that's the truth. And you people need to open your eyes up that America is the most evilest country in this world. This is an evil empire, the United States. And you really think people are free in this country? You really think people are free in this country? No, they're not free. People leave their country to come to the United States because they can run wild and do what they want. And there are countries that have things they call laws they gotta abide by. Pentagon war planners can envision a conflict with China starting in any number of ways. For example, they fear a scenario that might involve a mass of Chinese military forces. Top military leaders would brace for reports of cyber attacks, satellites shutting down, vessels crowding and swarming varieties of ships in ports across the South China Sea. More than a dozen expert contact by military terms described how this nightmare could erupt fully, perhaps as China's missiles start hitting targets in Taiwan. A conflict could spin out of control quickly as sensors across the region light up with simulations of events stretching the United States and its allies into every imaginable domain at once. A Pentagon annual report on Chinese release Tuesday note the military capability that the United States and its allies might have to counter should such a scenario occur. Among Chinese excess is the world's largest navy, with a battle force of 350 ships that includes 130 major surface combaters. By comparison to the U.S. Navy has 296 deportable ships. China's ground-based missiles have a range of 500-kilometer range, compared to the United States 300-kilometer range for U.S. ground-based missiles. But the United States is the most powerful country in the world. But China missiles and ships are just about twice as more powerful with a longer range. Come on, United States. Whose shoes, whose screens do you think who hat do you think you put on their eyes? Come on, United States. You have always considered yourself being the world leader when you wasn't, and you always have considered yourself ruling the world when you don't. And Russia had a chance years ago to put you in your place, and they didn't. And with Vladimir Putin sitting in office, Russia would never put you in your place. That's why this world needs China. Now, how can you be the most powerful country in the world when China military is twice as large and twice as powerful. But like you said, I got allies. I'm not fighting by myself in the United States, like you said. We don't fight by ourselves. We fight with all our friends. Because you don't have what it takes to fight by yourself in the United States. And if the United States does strike, it will face the world's largest array of advanced long-range surface-to-air systems, according to the report. China and America at war. It's a global contingency that the Pentagon planners are now studying more than ever before, as both the U.S. and China military are setting up more tight wires across the Pacific Rim that could draw the world's two largest powers into open conflict. The Chinese military continued to pursue an aggressive modernization plan to achieve a world-class military by the middle of the century, he said the 26th day of August at the Asia Pacific Center for Security Studies in Honolulu, Hawaii. This will undoubtedly embroil the PLA behaviors in the South and East China Sea. Anywhere else, the Chinese government has deemed critical to its interests. China have the largest military in the world, with 2.8 million soldiers and airmen that we know of, because we don't really know how many reserves we have. This report that I'm reading is American written, so all we know, China have over 3 million active military soldiers and airmen, not counting the reserves. We don't really know but what the United States print for us to read. We don't really know but what the press let us know to read. This is a test. This is only a test. Don't sleep too hard, because you never know. You might really wake up to this. My name is Sammy. Please help support your local Lyme Disease and your Cancer and Heart Foundation. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment to send me videoplex and send me video audio. And please help my channel grow in my audio podcasts. I want to thank you. I want to say Do Virginia, Do Jean Bray, and I want to say stay strong, Poland, and Papa.